Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a thrift haul, a second-hand, a charity shop haul. I'm here in Dorset visiting Emma, and we were talking about like trying to save money and be on a low buy and yada yada, and I was telling her my rules that I can do for the year of like I can only spend money in these ways. And I was saying that I just got in £50 from Top Cashback that was like burning a hole in my pocket, but I kind of still want to only buy from Vinted, only buy from second-hand shops where possible. Obviously, I didn't have to spend that money at all, is the only thing. But we were talking about it and how usually I'm only allowed to buy things from Vinted with my money that I've raised through Vinted. But I had this little bit of extra cash, and she took me to two charity shops, all within walking distance. We walked into town with a Costa, two charity shops. Two. What was going to happen? What was going to happen? So I bought a few things and I thought I'd show you what they are. First of all, look at this beautiful tray. I actually don't know where this tray is from. I didn't look to see whether or not there were any labels on anything. But I think this is so nice. Actually, looking at it, it's neutral underneath. And this is black and white. When we were in the shop, I kind of convinced myself this was green. Do you think that looks green? Anyway, I think this is so nice. Just to, have out. You could use it as an actual tray if you saw fit, but I thought this was really nice, and this cost me £2.50. Cute. I got something for, we'll go with the I think I've got one item of clothing, maybe two. So we'll go through with the non-items of clothing first. I got this for Lee. Lee has been, weirdly, collecting some Disney stuff recently. He's been buying Disney mugs and things on eBay, and it surprises people to learn that Lee is way more into Disney than I am. He would go to Disney World for the rest of our lives every single year. I want to mix it up slightly, but also it's so expensive. Anyway, he's been buying random merch from Disney because while you're there, you realise like the merch is so expensive, and you can buy stuff secondhand that people get caught up in the moment and buy things they don't really want, especially clothes like t-shirts and sweatshirts and things. Anyway, I found this in there that is a Disneyland Resort glass, presumably Disneyland Paris. Oh, it does say Disneyland Paris, but this is more like a collectory thing. I can't see him using this on the reg, and this was £3, which I feel like that's quite expensive for a charity shop, but it was a present. The other thing that I got him, they had loads of these. Someone clearly had gone crazy, bought tons, and then just never used them because I think that they were new. I don't think they'd ever been used. Loads of these Disney frames. Tons. They had all different shapes and sizes and colours, all stacked together. And I was very reserved and bought one. And I think we've got one really nice picture of us all in Disney that can go in this. I thought he would really like that because, again, I don't know what to tell you. He is a Disney adult. He's a biscuit away from actually dressing up. And that was £3.50. This, everything that I saw, these were in euros, so I think that this was a different. This is not the same person. I mean, it could be, but I don't think this is the same person. But all of them had euros in the back, so I'm assuming these are from Disneyland Paris. But I thought it was a pretty good deal. I don't know how much they would have been in the park, but a lot. Oh, this I'm so excited about. So I'm going to do a thing on Instagram of like a day in the life or a week in the life through a digital camera, because I found this digital camera. I think I have a digital camera actually at home, but I just saw this and couldn't resist. I was looking on the back and I don't believe this has any video. So, I mean, it could do, but I don't think it does. I think it's just photo, but it's a Fujifilm digital camera. Do you care to guess how much I paid for this? I'll tell you at the end. Purple, my favourite colour. Imagine. I just thought it would be really cute. I like the idea of using a digital camera in place of a film camera because it's so expensive. I brought my film camera with me this week and I completely forgot to, I took it to New York, didn't take one photo. I forget to take it out. It's quite bulky. There was a point where I was really into taking pictures with film cameras because I loved the thing of the delayed gratification of seeing the photo, and you see it months later. I mean, I started taking those pictures well over a year ago on that roll, and I have no idea what's on it. So I like that. I do like that, but it is so expensive. Film's so expensive, developing so expensive. I, for the most part, only use the automatic digital camera that I have. No, film camera that I have. But one of my things on my bucket list for turning 40 was I wanted to learn how to use a proper film camera. Really, the only way that you can do that is to be like, I'm going to have these pictures developed today. I think I might buy some developer fluid, because you kind of have to see pretty quickly that picture that I took with all these settings, how did it turn out? And you don't know, because you don't have it, you send it off, you wait, it comes back. So I think I may get some developer fluid and see if I can like learn how to develop pictures so that I can more quickly get that end result, take some notes, maybe take exactly the same picture with a digital camera with exactly the same settings and see. But as an actual, like taking my automatic camera with me just for fun, I think those days are over. It's just too expensive. And so this kind of thing is like a similar vibe. It's got that same like retro vibe to it without the huge expense of film. I couldn't resist. I feel like I had a camera very similar to that. Then, you know what? I think I might wear this today. I've got different clothes out, but I might wear this today. Does anyone know? Do we think this is pyjamas? It's from River Island. This patch here makes me think it's pyjamas. It says in the back. I mean, listen, that's not going to stop me from wearing it as clothes. I just would like to know. River Island Studios. Is that pyjamas range? I've never seen anything like this. The back is like this. Love it, actually. Very Spirit jersey. But the back is like this. And then it's kind of like a boat neck sweatshirt. It's sweatshirt material, but quite thin. I love this. This through the back is so nice. Cute, right? Also, I feel like I'm slurring my words. I've literally just woken up. It's like when I get up in the morning, I'm going to show everyone what I got and I'm going to pack it all away. We've got to film some other stuff. One of the things we're going to film is swapping makeup bags, because I thought that would be really cool. We've got very, very similar colouring, Emma and I thought to swap makeup and see what is the stuff that she's using all the time, loves, versus what I use all the time and love. I thought that might be an interesting video. But I don't know, I didn't allow myself to wake up before I started filming this video, and I'm like talking to you and thinking my mouth hasn't woken up yet. So apologies for that. It sounds like I've taken something. This was £5.50. Again, these charity shops, not the cheapest charity shops in the world, but they were still secondhand. £5.50. I really like this. I feel like I'm going to wear this a lot. And then the only other thing I got was this, which I think was the most expensive thing of the bunch. £8.50. £8.50. And this, I mean, these are like vintage prices. This is from Topshop. This was a bit out there, but I feel like this, oh my God, it's giving Union flag now. I see it from a distance. I see the flags everywhere now. It's like a trauma. I'm going to try it on because I've got to get ready for the day anyway. Literally still in my pajamas. So I am getting changed. Since I am, I'm going to try this on for you and see what it looks like. But this is the kind of thing that I feel like could be worn in so many different ways. Like you could wear it over the top of something, you could wear it over jeans, you could wear it as a dress. It has like a built-in satin belt to cinch the waist, give it a bit of shape. I'm excited about this one. So over the top, I mean, and obviously this is a major pattern clashing situation, but over the top of a regular outfit, I think this is cute. I think this is like, you could wear it like this, just maybe one button over jeans and a top, and it's like adding a glamorous something to what otherwise would be like quite a casual outfit. It's almost like kimono-y. That's how, like, especially with the sleeves. I feel like this is probably how I would wear it more times than not. But I think maybe I could wear it to work. I've only done a couple of buttons because they were quite difficult, but this as like a, oh, now I'm seeing it. This is too fancy for work, right? This is, let me take you to the mirror. This is terrible lighting with the window behind me, but I can't wear this to work. This is not, I almost feel like this doesn't want to go forwards. It wants to go backwards to like cinch you in rather than give you a belt. So it would be like that. Because I was thinking I could wear this with trousers or even like on its own, but I'm not sure it is a dress after all. Maybe it just depends on the setting. Definitely wear that in the, oh, hang on a minute, muffled. I'll definitely wear that in like the kimono way. But this, oh, this I'm going to wear all the time. This is just like total comfy vibes. I love the back. I love the detail in the back of the sweatshirt. But is this pyjamas? Listen, it doesn't matter. But I would just like to know. That's it. That's everything I got from the charity shop. Everything. It wasn't tons of stuff, but it did feel a little bit like I'd gone wild, crazy. I haven't bought as many clothes as that, 2 items, in a while. It's usually other things like the knick-knack things that I showed you, because there's not regularly things that I really, really love. Plus, you don't have a lot of time. Like, we were by ourselves, so we had as much time as we wanted to, like, browse through things. We didn't feel like we were being rushed or we were bothering anyone by being there for as long as we wanted, so we had time. That's probably why. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Soon, hopefully, if all bees well, if all's going well, if all goes according to plan, Emma and I will film our little makeup swap, and that should be a fun video. So look out for that, and I'll see you guys then. Oh, and this was £3.